What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and I got a discussion I want to talk about because a lot of people ask me about the gangs and shit that's going on in Chicago. You know, they hear a lot of the rappers speaking about the BDs, the GDs, the FINBalls. So I kind of want to touch on this because me personally, I don't think the gangs were put here to destroy the neighborhoods, beat down everybody, bring depression to the community. You got to remember when racism was at its height. You know, we couldn't go in white people neighborhoods, couldn't drink from their fountains. People in our communities were getting lynched, kidnapped, and all kind of shit. So, you know, a bunch of young people banded together and created cliques to keep their neighborhood safe. They couldn't trust the police. They couldn't trust outsiders, so they had to police their own self. And I think that's the reason gangs were started. But with anything that started, is always good. People going to use it for bad. Just like with the internet, give you a lot of information, but it's also going to open up the door for pedophiles and all kind of weird shit. I think that's what happened with the gangs, you know. Unfortunately, drugs got involved, guns got involved. Now we fast forward to all these years later. A lot of these gang leaders are locked up in jail. They're never coming home. Some of them that passed away. Some of them are dead. It's renegade on the street. Airman for themselves. Nobody's listening to the old head, the OGs. The young people are taking over and terrorizing the communities. So I just think a lot of the young people don't understand why those gangs were put out here, you know. I'm not saying if it ain't beef. Look, I understand shit can't be perfect all the time, but I can say when you see kids around, fuck that shit. You got to come back later. It's no use to be shooting at a nigga with a whole bunch of kids around. You know, we have to give the young people an opportunity to advance in this world. And think about it. A lot of the drill rappers are young, 18, 19, in their early 20s. So the next generation is listening to that music. So it looked like it's going to be violent in Chicago for at least another 20, 30 years. Hopefully when the next generation come, you know, they'll have a little bit more to look up to. But the violence is getting too crazy. Already 400 plus murders already, and we only in August. So think we got to be better with that, y'all. It's the homie Truth.